What's going on, guys? Game highlights and edits here, and I'm gonna be trying something new with my channel today. I'm just gonna have some 2K stuff in the background, just playing maybe my weekly footage, my best of that week or whatever, and we're gonna be talking about current NBA topics, just whatever's going on in the NBA that I find interesting. I'm just gonna start by telling you guys a little bit about myself for those who don't know, or might just be seeing one of my videos for the first time. My name's David. I'm from Toronto, and my favorite team are the Toronto Raptors. And if I had to choose a second favorite team, it would definitely be the Golden State Warriors. And there's going to be a lot of Raptor talk on my channel. Obviously, for those who are subscribed know that I have a lot of Raptor content, but I do try to switch it up every now and then. And the topic I'm going to be talking today about is the all-time scoring list. And of course, everybody knows that Kobe Bryant recently passed Michael Jordan for the third spot. And I just want to start by saying that is very impressive. I mean, he's been in the league many years, and all those years people have been saying that he's very Jordan-esque, or he's very like Jordan, like like Mike, whatever you want to call it. And he's always kind of obviously looked up to Jordan. Everybody has, but if you follow Kobe, then you know that he always looked up to him and copied his moves. I don't want to say copy, but used his moves. But and passing him, you can tell, is clearly going to be a big deal to him. But I got the top 25 list right in front of me, and there are some fantastic players. Top of the list, we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Karl Malone, number 2, Kobe Bryant, number 3 now, obviously, Michael Jordan right below that, number 4, Wilt Chamberlain at the 5 spot, we got Shaq at the 6, Moses Malone, and if you look at just those guys alone, I'll list a few more, but if you look at just those top 7 people, I mean, those are just the greats, the greatest of the greats. And if you look, if we scroll farther down the list, there are guys like LeBron James, number 24, Allen Iverson, number 22, Ray Allen, number 21, Tim Duncan, number 18, Paul Pierce, number 16, Kevin Garnett, number 14. I mean, we got a lot of current NBA players that are still in the league. Dirk Nowitzki, and Kobe Bryant being one of those guys, 19-year vet, at the 3rd spot. I mean, I gotta say, that's very impressive. And obviously, now that he's done this, there's all the talk about who's better and comparing the two. And every time somebody compares somebody with Jordan, I really don't like that, to be honest with you. And I mean, I kind of always argue against it. I mean, like, obviously there are gonna be people. Excuse me, I'm kind of sick, so when I'm recording this, so that's why I sound like this. But there's always gonna be people that say, oh, well, he passed Jordan on the list, that makes him a better player. And I definitely have to disagree with that, because there are some fantastic players on that list, a bunch of which I just listed. And you really can't compare them. They all have different games. I mean, if you look at a guy like Charles Barkley, who's on the list as well, number 23. I mean, he was a post specialist, rebounder, the round mound to rebound. He was just a different kind of game than a guy like Jordan, but yet they're on the same list. I mean, you really can't compare the players, but obviously you can compare the numbers, and Kobe's are now higher, and he's obviously currently still in the league, maybe a good year or two to go, and we might even see him at the top, or number 2, you never know. But you really can't compare or say that Kobe's now better than Jordan. Oh, he's now officially better than Jordan, according to stats. I mean, no one is ever going to be as good as Jordan. I mean, that is just the reality of it, because I mean, there will be people who be better at him in certain areas, but I don't think there'll ever be a player that will be as well-rounded and as good at everything as he is. But then again, that's just my opinion, right? I mean, I would love to hear what you guys think about it too. Definitely leave comments down below. And I'm just gonna finish this topic for today. Depending on what I hear, it might be a video a day, depending on what I hear, what interests me. But it might be once a week. I don't know, really, depending on how it goes. But I'm just gonna finish by saying, obviously, congrats to Kobe, and I'm gonna be playing a couple Kobe games, in the team ups and whatnot. So be sure to check those out. And you guys just tell me what you think about the whole topic of him passing and Jordan on the list, and now all the talk of who's better and this and that, which I don't really agree with. I mean, really, it's just a matter of how long you're in the game for, realistically. Well, anyways, thanks for checking out my first episode of this NBA talk. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned.